around the Department of Defense. This is your daily news brief.
Slow and steady saves the tortoise. I'm Petty Officer Ashley Guire. More on the tortoise in a minute, but first, the director of the Defense Department's Strategic Capabilities Office said the Department of Defense is working towards better protecting our interests in space.
The DoD is committed to creating a space development agency to rapidly develop and field the next generation of space capabilities. That space development agency will represent a real investment in experimenting and prototyping in the rapid field of capabilities.
Chris Shanks spoke at the American Institute of Aeronautics and Astronautics SkyTech Forum, and also said that as the need for space systems increase, this trend is more evident in space access and satellite manufacturing. Shank is a former Air Force officer where he worked at the Pentagon, National Reconnaissance Office, and Air Force Space Command, and previously served as a director of strategic investments at NASA. Sailors who train to be an explosive ordnance disposal technician go through nearly a year of training. The course is unique among all other branches for teaching dive capabilities.
As an EOD tech, the ability to be able to dive gives you the ability to integrate. That's why Navy EOD was the first EOD and the premier EOD to integrate with Special Forces. For the last 15 years, we've fought a land war. I promise you, the water is not going anywhere.
Go to defense.gov to explore the underwater world of EOD. Now to the tortoise story. The Army Corps of Engineers overseeing a debris site in southwest Georgia assisted in protecting a threatened species of tortoise. A gopher tortoise, Georgia's state reptile, wandered into the site where debris from Hurricane Matthew was being ground down. Corps staff overseeing the progress recognized the tortoise and contacted the environmental compliance specialist. They looked for more burrows and started precautions to keep the tortoise safe by constructing a 20-foot standoff barrier between the road and the burrow holes and stationing a monitor at the site for traffic control. Georgia Department of Natural Resources plans to conduct a visit to assess the conditions and relocate the tortoise if necessary. That's your DoD News Brief. I'm Petty Officer Ashley Guire. For more stories about your military, go to defense.gov.